Hello everyone, it's Rachel, Dan, and Allie from Primal for Life, and we're getting dinner going tonight, and we're going to do a recipe from Paleo Cooking from Elana's Pantry. It's a gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free cookbook from Elana, Amsterdam. And tonight we're making some chicken gumbo. So I've already got everything chopped up over here. We have some chopped up turnips, about a cup, medium onion, about a cup as well, celery, a little more than a half a cup, about a cup of carrots, and then our pound to pound and a half of chicken chopped up, and then we're going to also make some cauliflower rice to just go with this as well. We have our mushrooms and parsley. So we're getting started with our pan over here, and we have 2 tablespoons of liquid premium coconut oil from Nuco. We're going with the original flavor, so we got this started to heat up here. And we are going to start to saute the onion. Let me get that in there. So we're going to saute this out. And then for about 8 to 10 minutes until it's soft and translucent. And then we're going to add the rest of our veggies, which is the celery, carrots, turnips, mushrooms, and salt. Okay, now that our onion is all cooked up, we're going to add the rest of our veggies. So we got our carrots and our celery. Stir that up a little bit. Our turnips. And then lastly, our mushrooms. And then we're going to sprinkle that with a half a teaspoon of salt. And we are using, as usual, the Sun Foods Superfoods Fine Himalayan Crystal Salt. And the salt, the Nuco Liquid Premium Oil, and this awesome cookbook are all available for purchase from julianbakery.com. You get a lot of other paleo products there as well, especially the paleo bread. And so now we're just going to stir this all up, and then we're going to actually cover it and let it cook, stirring occasionally for about 10 to 15 minutes until the veggies are all cooked up. So we'll be back. Okay, so our veggies have been cooking. I had to do about 20 minutes because the turnips were a little bit harder. So now it's time to add our chicken. We're going to just stir this up, and then we're going to cover it again and let it cook for about 5 minutes, checking on it here and there to make sure it's not burning. Okay, so we're going to cover this back up and let it cook for probably about 5 more minutes until the chicken's cooked through. And then over here, just so you know, like we already did our cauliflower rice. We found some amazing cauliflower at our farmer's market this week. So nice and fresh, and I grated that up in our food processor and just put some coconut oil on the bottom of the pan and sauteed it up with some salt and pepper. So that's ready to go as well. You can also use paleo rice for this, which is another fantastic product that you could get from julianbakery.com. We wanted a little bit more veggies today, so that's why we went with the cauliflower. But like I said, paleo rice is another fantastic alternative. And we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so our chicken's done cooking. We're going to add our parsley in here. Stir that up. And then the last step is we're going to make the sauce for it. And so on here I have 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder and a cup of chicken stock. So we've let that dissolve in there. I'm just going to make sure it's nothing sticking to the bottom. You're going to turn your burner up all the way to high, pour this in, and then we're going to have to continuously stir this until the sauce thickens. Thanks, Dan. It's going to give us our nice sauce on our gumbo there. See it already starting to get thick there. So arrowroot basically is your substitute for cornstarch or flour when you're making any type of sauce. It's a great thickener. All right. And there you have it. So our gumbo's done. We're going to serve this over our cauliflower rice. And the products we used were the NuCo Liquid Premium Coconut Oil, the Sun Food Superfoods Fine Himalayan Sea Salt, and obviously the cookbook, which you can purchase all of them via Paleo Cooking from Elana's Pantry cookbook. Purchase all of them from julianbakery.com. And Dan, as usual, is going to serve this up with a side of coconut paleo bread.